back, everybody, to the next episode of BelloCarft. Um, so this is technically the first start of the um actual Let's Play here of BelloCarft. Um, so I've done a few things. I made two tents here and a little campfire for our starting area here. Um, so yeah, let me just kind of show you guys around here. So this is kind of the storage um, inventory thing, whatever you want to call it, furnaces, whatever, kind of tent here, and then we also have where I sleep and kind of just my personal items here. So as you can see, I've got a few things going here. So yeah, it's not a lot. It's just kind of a area to get going here. Um, but I'm thinking in this episode, what we are gonna do is, as you guys can see, there is a pineapple, and of course, SpongeBob lives in the pineapple. So I'm thinking, actually, I think it would be cool, um, to maybe put like Squidward's house right here, and then maybe in the next episode build Patrick's house, and kind of change this place up and making it look pretty good. Um, so that's kind of the plan for the day, at least a big building for the day. What we might also do is do a little bit of terraforming here on this mountain here. So we have it looking a little bit better. So that's kind of the plans for this. I'm not sure how the microphone sounds. Because I keep in my headphones, I keep cutting on and off, and I don't know if that's something to do with me or my headphones or what. So hopefully I can figure that out in between episodes. Um, but hopefully I can get this video out on Wednesday, and then I hopefully can get the Survivor series that we started out on Thursday, and then hopefully I have a new series coming on Friday, and then next week hopefully I can get in a good schedule about posting each series and what day will be which day and all that fun jazz. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the materials and all that to build Squidward's house, I guess. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. So, in the it's been a few days since I recorded that last clip. Um, I've had some internet issues and all that, so it's been a difficult time. So I haven't really been playing on the world that much. But I was gonna do Squidward's house, and I still probably will eventually at some point. Just not really sure when I will. But in this episode, I think I will actually be doing Patrick's house because it's a lot easier, and I think it will just be cooler. And I'm thinking probably gonna do it over here on this side of SpongeBob's house. Um right over here. So when I do Squidward's house, I have more room over here because it's gonna be kind of a bigger build. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of time lapse it, and I will come back when I already. So I got a few things here that I wanna kind of get this built, terraforming kind of little cliff started. So I'm thinking going with the deep slate kind of here at the bottom here, and then kind of working into stone, and then into like mud, into the grass and dirt and all that. So yeah, that's kind of my thought here, and so that's what we're gonna do. Um, so let's kind of just see what we can come up with here. Gonna just start off here, kind of getting this going a little bit, and then I'm thinking here that can get all, and then I can also have like a little bit of a layout on how I want to, how far I want to take this little thing right now. Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thinking probably about right there would probably work. I'm think should be good. And then since I kind of already have stone over here, I'll kind of show you my idea here. So kind of probably take out this level here and throw the deep slate in, and then kind of work our way up a little bit and kind of start throwing in some of these other little oddball things here, like the cobblestone in a few places. Yeah, let's see here. And sorry if it sounds like the audio is a little messed up. I can kind of hear myself going on and off. So hopefully you can't actually hear that in the video. But if you do, I do apologize for that. But let's throw some gravel in here too, I'm thinking. And I need some andesite. I hate drowned. Get out of here, man. Okay. Yeah, let's kind of. Okay, no, not right there. There's some andesite there. Get stone. Not right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Might need some more tuff though. I feel like there's not a lot of tuff in here, but yeah. So I definitely like how that looks. And then we want to take mud though, and I'm gonna do this actually from the top and kind of show you a little bit of an idea here. We're gonna be taking out kind of all of this. Okay. Need to make another shovel. 1 second here. Let me just get this shovel made really quick. There we go. All right. So might even take some of this little section off here and make it where the mud is kind of right there, because it kind of goes into it. I could even do it where there might be little spots down here that might have a little bit of mud, kind of like that. I don't like this though. Squid. Let's see how that looks actually. That doesn't look that bad. I wanna, and then kind of, sort of, we could even add some packed mud in here a little bit. Going into kind of the grass and the coarse dirt in kind of that area here. So let's see how that will look. I Oh, there we go. Polish stuff. Get just a little bit of the packed mud here. Maybe throw one here and lay it just kind of there, and then go into the coarse dirt, kind of here, and then we can go into regular dirt. And yeah, we're gonna make like a little bit of a, oh my god, an outlook, like a hangout spot kind of thing. Maybe indent it a little bit so it doesn't just look flat and have some depth to it. But even on the top there, what we could do too is kind of take some mossy and kind of add that in two places like that. 'Cause it will kind of sort of bring in that grass feel. And then I need a few other materials really quick. One second here, because I want to kind of get the little. Okay, so this is kind of another thing gonna we're gonna do here. So I'm thinking maybe kind of, I don't know if it's gonna be like that, but something similar like this in maybe some spots. Okay. Because we will put the grass and all that, and then um, have that. And then you can kind of, sort of, just add this, and I'll add some of this down here in some random spots, so it looks like a little bit of depth. And we can kind of, sort of, see how we're looking with how it looks at this point. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. We kind of don't see. I have no idea what I'm doing here right now. um, yeah. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to figure out like a good little thing here for this to sort of be sticking out, so we have kind of a little bit of depth here. And I just want to put everything back so my inventory is not so full. Um, yeah. So give me 1 second, and I will be right back with hopefully a result for this little disaster I just made here. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. So I think I figured out what the plan here is. So as you can kind of see, I just kind of brought everything back in. So there's like that little hill kind of thing here, and we will probably put like the mossy stone around here. Um, but I think it does look pretty good. So all we gotta, oops, whoopsie daisy, did not mean to do that. Let me just fix that really quick. Nobody saw anything. Okay. So yeah, I just gotta add that, like, some details and stuff, and then figure out how I want to make that all look, and all that. So yeah, let's kind of get going. So I'm thinking for down here we will still do the deep slate, because it will just kind of add that little bit of um, kind of darkerness into it, um, before going up into the actual light part side here. So yeah, just gotta make sure I be placing this the right way. That's fine. And then kind of adding some of this here, over here as well. Okay. Don't like it when I misclick like that. So yeah, so that's kind of what that's gonna look like for the most part. I'll probably do a little bit more off camera and stuff like that. Maybe add some more darkerness. Still got over here to do. But yeah, so and then we're gonna take some tough andesite and cobblestone, and we're just gonna be breaking parts of this kind of stone and, I guess, dirt here as well. Kind of to get it where it's a little bit of a mixture between all this. so it's not just one color altogether. So yeah, that should look pretty good. And now we just randomly start clicking with some of these blocks here. Still don't want it to look super neat. Still want it to kind of look very natural and just broken up and just, again, randomness, like I said. And then we will do that over here as well, not torch. Okay. So let's go like that. Cobblestone. Throw some andesite in here, and then I'm thinking what we will have to do is kind of go back here and with all that and fill in the stone parts. Do it here too, I guess. And okay, so we got all the stone filled in. Now the next step is going to be with the stones and half slabs to kind of add some depth. So we'll go like here with some of this, add some of this. We can definitely add like that right there. Into the wall, we can sort of add some kind of things like this. Here, I'm thinking maybe we just go like that. Do something like that. Cobblestone there. Throw some stone. Kind of, just kind of get just some of these little randomness so it doesn't look all man-made and just looks very natural here. And like that, I guess. So, yeah, so that's all the stones and stuff. Okay. Okay. Um, oops. Okay, so, yeah, see, that already adds so much, like, variety and just kind of makes it look a lot nicer. Eventually, I will probably get some, like, mossy stone and throw that in there. That will, mossy cobblestone, yeah. And throw that in there because it will also add a little bit more depth. But the next part is we're gonna kind of these lower sections add our like mud, and we will have mud. So that will look like that. Oh, I can actually sleep in my sleeping bag tonight, I guess. Um, so yeah, let's do that now. Kind of add this mud in here so it adds a little bit more details and that like darkness effect. So kind of, nope, not you, right there. Yeah, right there, maybe here. Give you that. Yeah, I need some more mud though. So yeah, so that's kind of, I will go back with some more mud, because it's kind of a process to get mud. And then, so that will be like that, and then we will kind of, these sections here, just kind of throw some coarse dirt in there. So it kind of just has a little bit more different shapes, or not shapes, variety lookingness to it. Instead of having it where it's just our grass and mossy right off the bat here. Let's kind of see how that looks. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna take the mossy stone, kind of add it to all this edge, so we have that kind of edge. And then I'm probably off camera will do some more work, like get the rest of the mud in here. um, and kind of do some little details with plants and stuff like that. So that is probably what I will do here as well. See, like, kind of just on this edge here. Um, like that. And sort of this, and it kind of just, it adds some more detailing, um, kind of making it look a lot better. Well, but I think if I do go and kind of add some of these plants and stuff, it will definitely make it look a lot better. Um, so yeah, but I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. Definitely sorry that the episode seems a little here and there and just all over the place. It's had no plans, and like I said, I mean, when I did was gonna record, my internet was not working for my computer, so I had to kind of stop and get a cord for it so I can plug it into my Wi-Fi box and all that fun jazz. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I am super excited to continue working on this, and I will, like I said, probably be working on this more off camera a little bit, to add some flowers and stuff like that. I got to go gather some things. Um, but I hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and you guys like the little terraforming, and hopefully you guys liked Patrick's house there. We'll probably do some things off camera too, so you can kind of tell what it is. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.